आज हम पढ़ेंगे प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट के बारे में, पास्ट इंडेफिनिट के बारे में और फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट के बारे में। तो बेसिकली यहाँ पे जो है इसकी डेफिनेशन जो बनाएंगे हम प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट की, वो बनेगी क्या? एक्शन हैपन्स। वैसे तो और भी हैं, जिस तरह से हम कहेंगे भाई जो इंडेफिनिट टेंस होता है, प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस, ये यूनिवर्सल ट्रुथ, यूनिवर्सल ट्रुथ फैक्ट्स, या और हम कह रहे हैं कि भाई डेली रूटीन, और किसकी माना देता है, ये हैबिट्स की माना देता है। तो there are lot of definitions of indefinite, present indefinite tense, but as we make it very simple, we will say action happens, and if we want to make a definition of past indefinite tense, we will make its definition like action happened. This is very simple definition of past indefinite tense. What about future indefinite tense? If we want to make a definition of future indefinite tense, we will make its definition like action will happen. So this is the definition of future indefinite tense. And what will be the signs in Sindhi language of present indefinite tense? In the end of the sentence, signs will be like this: tho, tha, thi, thiu, वगैरह. In past indefinite, signs will be like yo, ya, yun, yus वगैरह. And what will be the signs of future indefinite tense? It will be like do, da, di, dum, वगैरह. It is very simple. First of all, we have to discuss about present indefinite tense. Its helping verbs are what? Do and does. Whether do we use I, we, you, they, and plural noun. But when we use do, when it is interrogative sentence or negative sentence. And what about does? With does we use he, she, it, and singular nouns. We use with does. And those subjects when are used with does, like he, she, it is singular noun, we use in affirmative sentence what? Es or s. But the verbs which ends with ch, sh, o or x, we will in affirmative sentence we will add es. Like example, for example here, search, searches. Here it ends with ch, that's why we have to put here es. If we go to see this one, punish, it ends with sh, that's why we have to put or add es at the end. Go, it ends with o, that's why we have to put goes. And what about x? Fix, when we say fix, we will put es at the end. Apart from these, you can say that suffixes, when we use only other words like verbs like talk, in affirmative sentence, when we are going to use with he, she, it, or singular noun, we will only put here s. Sale, s. Likewise, there are other examples as well. He searches, he punishes, he goes, he fixes, he talks, she sells, etc. So these are examples of and usages of ch, sh, o, x, es with search, punish, goal, and fix. Now we have to see that which form of verb do we use in present indefinite tense. We always use first form, or you can say V1. V1 stands for verb, first form of verb. What about past indefinite? Past indefinite we use did for interrogative sentences to make interrogative sentences, negative sentences. Likewise, do and does are also used for to make negative and interrogative sentences. And did is also used in past indefinite tense to make interrogative sentence and negative sentences. When we make interrogative and negative sentences, we will use what did. But in affirmative sentences, we will use what second form of verb. And the main point is that the second form of verb is only used in affirmative sentence of past indefinite tense. Apart from that, it is second form of verb is not used. Anyway, and what about future indefinite tense? We use first form of verb in future indefinite tense, and I is used with shall, we is used with shall, and apart from these subjects or pronouns, all others are used with will. Even you can remove this one to use I and we with will as well. Now, we have to give some examples. I go, but when we say she, now she is used with the does. That's why we have to put es at the end, because if any verb that ends with the o later, then we have to add what? Es. Then we have add here es. But when we are going to make it as an interrogative or negative, that time es is removed, because then we will use what? Does. Example: does she go? Now here we have removed what? Es from here, from go. Let me check whether it is functioning better or not. Okay. Likewise, when we talk about past indefinite tense, I went. But when we make it interrogative sentence, we will say did I? Now did I go? Now we have put here in place of went, we have to put here what? First form of verb, because we have used here did. When we use did, that time we have to use first form of verb, not second form of verb. And what about future indefinite tense? I will go. Will I go? This is all about. This is all about future indefinite tense. If we make a real interrogative sentence, then we will make it like this. Why did I go? Does she go? Why does she go? So likewise, we can make sentences on present indefinite tense, past indefinite tense, and future indefinite tense. Let's revise again. Present indefinite tense definition: action happens. It is its other definitions are like facts, universal truths, daily routines, facts how, facts 2 and 2 make 4. Sun rises from the east, it's a fact. Universal truths like God help those who help themselves, and habits like He used he plays cricket on every weekend. This is a habit. And the daily routine, I get up early in the morning and I get a shower. I go to school. I teach English. Likewise, these are daily habits, daily routines. You can say I haven't mentioned here routine words. And what about past indefinite tense? Action happened. Second form of verb is used V2, and did is used to make it interrogative sentences. What about future indefinite tense? Its helping verbs are shall and will. I is used with shall and other subjects are used with will. Action will happen. Definition. Those are the dum वगैरह. Now do does are used to make interrogative sentence, interrogative or negative sentences in present indefinite tense. And with does, he, she, it singular nouns are used. With do, I, we, you, they, plural nouns are used. In the Sindhi language, there will be signs like at the end of a sentence, to, tha, thi, thim, do, I, वगैरह. What about past indefinite? Yo, ya, he, yum, yus in Sindhi language. I went, in Sindhi we will say mawai, ya mawais. Likewise, there are other examples. I go mavanyato, she goes guvaneti, does she go chagu vaneti, why does she go guchu vaneti. He जेके आहिनि सभई जेके आहिनि प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट जा ही एग्जाम्पल आहिनि. Indefinite, present indefinite, past indefinite and future indefinite जे बारे में ही सॼो जेको आहे पाण सिखी वरितोसीं. अॼु लाइ एतिरो ई. मिलूं था अॻे वीडियो में जंहिंमें पाण इंशाल्लाह प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस खे सुठे नमूने पढ़ंदासीं.